Přátelé, vítejte zpátky do vysílání a máme to rád, že tady můžeme přidat Capse. Caps, congrats on the win and thank you so much for coming to the interview. The series was a bit messy at the start. The first game was pretty wild, but then in the second and third you managed to close it out pretty well. So how are you feeling about your team's performance today?
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling happy. I think this tournament is quite crazy, right? We're going to play a lot of best of fives, and I think I'm just super happy that we get to play one more day because I think we can learn so much and we can improve so much, and I'm just looking forward now to the future.
That's great to hear. And so far, you've had some pretty monster performances yourself. Maybe some downs too in this year versus T1. So, how are you feeling about your level so far? Because you were very impressive, especially versus Faker in some of the games. You managed to get some solo kills, and it was pretty wild. So, how are you feeling yourself individually so far at MSI?
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely feeling. I'm feeling confident. I think I ended up dropping the ball a bit, both in like the game one against T1, and I think the later half of the series they were catching us off guard quite a bit. But I think when I know what I'm doing when I'm playing champions, I'm very confident on. When I have a good view on the game, I definitely feel like I can compete with anyone at this tournament. I think we have improved a lot since last year. You know, are we the best here? Not necessarily, but we can definitely compete with everyone. And I think as long as we are doing our best to have a good day and have a good showing, then we will be able to beat whoever stands in our way.
That's very nice to hear. And now going back to the series versus T1, even though it's I mean it was definitely a tough and hard series, and it's a pity that you didn't manage to close it out. How much do you think you can learn from such an intensive BO5? And even though you were confident going into MSI, how was it a confidence boost that you were able to take T1 to 5 games and actually be at the stage, do it yourself, and now you know that you can do it again and be a bit better?
Yeah, I mean, for sure, I think going into the best of five was our first games at MSI, and we were not sure exactly about our read on the patch and stuff like that. But I think we had some good stuff, we had some maybe worse stuff, and I think we learned a lot from especially meta stuff. And I think for the game itself, I think it was a very good validation of like our effort throughout this year, because a big thing for us was like improving our mid game and our macro. And I'm very happy with especially like game 2 and 3 how we closed out the games, because that was a big problem for us last like MSI and Worlds, where we would just constantly throw. And even the games we won against the LPL and LSK teams were very clutch and very messy and very long. It was usually Elder Dragon. But now I feel like we, you know, if our opponents make mistakes, if they give us a lead, we will punish it. We will not just like throw back at them and then wait for Elder. So yeah, I'm happy with our progress. Of course, it's like it was a devastating loss, and it feels bad when we were so close. It was definitely I could have stepped up and we could have won that series, but at the same time, it feels good to see that we made progress since last Worlds, and I'm just excited to play top now.
Yeah, that's great to hear. And that's for my last question. How are you feeling about the matchup versus top esports? Maybe any player that you are looking to playing versus in particular?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely am looking forward to top. I think I mean, obviously, Jagilov and Tian have beaten me before in international tournaments, so I definitely want to play against them. And then also Fnatic losing to top. It would be nice to get some revenge for Fnatic here. If we're lucky, we could even face TL next match, and we can give us Europe a redemption arc.
Yeah, it's great to hear, Caps. Good luck in your future matches, and I hope you can win it all with G2.
Thank you.
And have a good day. Thank you so much for coming, and we are happy to have you here.
I appreciate it.